one day at a time.
I hear you.
Damn. Those were some mean punches. Did we pay Frank yet? Still, the fire is going on, but at least it's 50% contained, which is quote unquote nice. The goodbye mill. The mill is already gone.
This day has been so messy.
Wait. She's the stage manager. Who's the stage manager now? Also, where the hell is Frank?
Up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. If I can find her. SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Thank you.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
True love a lie. No, there is definitely true love. It takes a while to find it, and I'm talking from experience. While I would not like to go into detail about it, yes, I felt some love. No, it turned out not to be the truest of love. So I'm still on the search.
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to... whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
Who's going to take it over?
That dude is weird. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
Hi, Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please,
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness, just like you're doing right now.
But Dad,
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now, break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Nathan.
Fuck!
Right, let's talk to Samantha
Hey.
about it.
Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you?
No.
That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
If I was... Wait. If I were Nathan at the moment, right? Then Nathan needs help. No. He's at a point in which his dad really is like pushing him a lot. And while he needs help, it doesn't help him at this moment. He needs to sort things first in his head and then see the help he can get with that. So he needs the space first to prioritize things, sort things, and then when he has things sorted and prioritized, get help.
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. Case in point, how pissed he was when we tried to help him yesterday. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
Rage Amber will suck as Prospera. If Victoria Chase had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part. Talent, is that what you got Missy Kate to cost you? Yeah, I'm not gonna read the
I
last
should
word.
find Rachel.
Oh. And who's in here?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
Now, who were you again? Hayden.
Boys changing tent. Thanks.
Never mind.
But no thanks.
Dig Doug's.
Rachel?
No, Victoria.
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
What are you two doing here?
Hello.
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday.
Yeah, that was your own
But
fault.
really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though
No.
I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Yeah, let's not fight.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, even if you are super lame to me all the time, I hope you don't completely suck up there. And even if you do suck, who cares? I mean, let's be real. You're not Rachel. But that's okay, because you're Victoria Chase, you know? Even if you suck.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear.
What's she doing with the drinks?
Okay. Cool. Tea? For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
What are the prescription pills she has?
Okay, V. Time to shine.
Oh, Price, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea.
I did.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before...
Sweetheart, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
Right.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed.
English words,
I'm
Jesus
afraid we
Christ.
may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Ah!
Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Who is Ariel? Oh, bollocks.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Ah, fine, fuck it for you.
Damn it.
Oh, good God.
I can't believe Rachel's...
I have the money, but I'm at the fucking show.
Talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Right. I have to come in at a certain moment. Come away, servant, come, I am ready now. All hail, great mistress, I come to answer thy best pleasure. Really? The goal, just say when you're ready or just whatever. I see you going for a copy script. Thank you for that, by the way. Yes, I suck at memorizing this. So if you have it open on the side note, please mention when you're done so I can move to the next page. Or otherwise just look back. Oh good god, Jesus fuck. I boarded the king's ships. In every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of so furious roaring the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Not a soul, the king's son Ferdinand was the first man that leaped, cried hell is empty and all the devils are here. Well, climb to top of shipwreck? Really? Not a hair perished, and as thou badst me, I have dispersed them about the isle and troops. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. I see. Thank you, that works as well. You're missing the first one, I believe. But thank you for sending me screenshots. But yes, those are decent screenshots. As long as I do not quickly have to answer them, it will be fine. Right, that's all of them. Thank you, Elliot. Chloe, the show's on. We got great seats. Where are you? Oh, you'll see. I can graffiti it. Fuck them.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Yes. Tragedy.
Got it.
The achievement unlocked. Vanity Fair. The sad face. Right, time to open the first screenshot. Or last one. Right.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's me.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Go.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
Bollocks.
No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Speak.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ships in every cabin.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is empty,
Right.
and all the devils are here.
Hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
I'm supposed to climb up the shipwreck. Point.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In troops.
In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
The more lies, no, more toil.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Liberty, my liberty.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
But thou hast promised? But she's indeed going offline.
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement,
hi Jack Ryan.
and delight?
Hello.
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement isn't happiness, excitement will grow old. Depending on what excitement it is, it will grow old. Excitement isn't happiness.
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures,
I have resisted 2 days for episode 2.
I prefer to
I have
know
done a week before
thou still
for
cared
Life
for
Strange
my
1 episodes. It doesn't matter.
plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was that
story
real?
put
heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
Ma'am.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On! As we could do, as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Poor Nathan is getting...
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Come on, bring me up. Come on, get on.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
I had a suspicion. Also, Gold, what word did you miss early on? And yes, poor Nathan. No, not the woman again. Who is she? Who is that vile woman?
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll meet you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
In the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam.
What about Frank? Yeah, that happens tomorrow, Gold. Frank said I own answers the next day in the game.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your
Yes, this moment.
slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage.
Yeah, right?
You? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
I am proud, but
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
sure.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
I feel like I should have chosen for holding her hand.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Boy. Right. Chloe's parents, meh. Rachel's parents, her father is the DA. I would like to say something about the money, but we still have to pay off Frank, or pay Frank the grand and then get the money from it back. We're indeed in the middle of nowhere, but she is also convincing. But I feel like Chloe's stepdad or stepdouche, as we now know him, he's more of like a soldier, so he knows where to find people. So it's more of like, do you say yes, do you say no? Right, fuck it, she's convincing. Also, hello people, I see 6 viewers.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Los Angeles? Gold, I swear to God. No, this is such bullshit. I call this bullshit. I've done this the whole goddamn evening. No. Bullshit. Jack, right. I know you've come in like 10-20 minutes ago, but the whole evening I have been predicting by pure luck and accident, and maybe even some skill, what possible answers could be before I see them on my screen. And I was like, Los Angeles seems something that would say Chloe Price and Rachel Amber, and then suddenly the answer is like, oh look, there's Los Angeles on the X button or the A button, whatever. Like, no. You sure you're Max Caulfield? No, just tried the arm thing twice. Didn't work. But let's go Los Angeles.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking
Food
up,
truck food.
looking at the moon shining on the waves.
Also, I
And
feel
a
like something bad
beautiful
is
blonde
going
man
to
will sit
happen.
next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes," and I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
A kiss, the bracelet she has, or a tattoo. But I still feel like after this choice, some bad shit is going to happen. It's too damn fucking quiet in the night. I could go for the kiss like the double dog dare we did with Max and Chloe. And I know Rachel isn't one that's like, oh yeah, sure, I'm not going to do it. Rachel would do it. She would also give the bracelet, but what is a bracelet? Nah, it's more of the memory behind it. Also, hi Guy. But the bracelet is more of like the memory, like the moment you look at the memory, it's more of like, yes, this is the bracelet from Rachel. So a kiss is more of in the moment. A bracelet is more lasting. A tattoo is forever, but you have to be damn sure of what the tattoo is going to be. And a bracelet, you can, the moment you're done or want to leave all memories behind, you can throw the bracelet away. I'm going for a bracelet.
Give me something I can hold. Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
This bracelet?
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. I don't know why, but it's always reminded me that the world is a lot bigger than Arcadia Bay.
Oh boy, what's going to do? If it reminds her that the world is a lot bigger than just Arcadia Bay, then I feel like she should and has to keep it. But if she gives it to me, it's more of like we can both go on the much bigger world than just Arcadia Bay. I'm going to say then perfect thing to give me, because then she knows she has given it to me, and then she knows that we both take on the world. How is the bracelet in her family, Jack Ryan? If it's something she's gotten it from before the hospital and then never taken, yeah. Yeah, then it does make it seem like it's in the family, whatever. I'm gonna say just give it to me, so it's a reminder for her to, like, she knows or Chloe has to raise it, and that both of us.
Sounds like the perfect gift. Don't you think?
You're asking for a lot, Chloe Price.
I'll give it back when we actually leave.
You dork. I was joking. Of course I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. I need your help untying this.
Again, this whole freaking night seems too quiet.
I will leave you a little more now.
Only a little, huh? What if I said let's leave tonight?
Really?
Wait, is it snowing?
What
No.
is this?
It's from the fire.
It's obviously a sign! So? What do you say? Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
At
Fuck
least to a
yes.
point where it's safer, I would say. Fuck it. It is a big house though. I don't think he's going to like me. Oh, good God.
Oh, you're home.
Hello, Dad.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
What do you mean it was? Like I suddenly have a different name? I'm now Kuntosaurus Rex. No, it's still Chloe.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Resplendent?
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
I'm really curious to what it is. We don't have an option for it. I'm not hungry?
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
What does
Just
that
some quality
mean?
time.
Okay, that's nice.
I'm with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
So you mean, don't say this food is hella tasty, like that. I can sit. Fuck you, Rose. But sure, let's... Wait, where's the dinner? Oh, there's the dinner table. What you need me to help with? Puzzle.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot
mom
like what I consider
fucking Raven
homework.
again. Literal or literate? Uh-oh.
Solved it.
Good God. I just have a massive facepalm now. Jesus Christ, Chloe. Why? For God's sake.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
No.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
They are strong words, but a married life is also difficult. Let's go for strong words.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course,
I
he's
know
only
he
human.
does, but that's because
Or
I know a fan fiction
subhuman.
that I've read.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope. What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
God damn it, Chloe.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Yes.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Cupboard. Or cabinet.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
I need the blades. No. Where the hell's the cupboard? You're joking me. Oh. Never mind, I'm blind.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Mikey. Oh, Mikey. The what? Don't
It's
drop
off
them.
to the table
Don't
with
drop
you.
them, don't drop them, don't drop them. And for plates. Come on. Aww, Joyce misses me. But not sure if I'll be returning home tonight. Anything else, Rose?
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
What? How is he cheating or a scumbag? But sure. Right. Let's not fully focus on that statue. Mr. Amber?
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What would you like to drink? But first, let me ask you about...
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her?
Oh, good God.
Yeah. Me neither.
His face needs a separate emote, like... with... like, the blank stare on his face.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Sure, let's go for
What's
a
your
drink.
vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2,
Oh, good God, no.
3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides me or besides you? Go straight to the man, like saying, yeah, we saw you with some different woman we've seen multiple times before today. First coming out of the RV or Frank, and then later at the play. Like, that's fine.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Right.
I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
With the door already open. Whoops. Don't.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
What did you do? No, Chloe. Did you rub it on your ass? No, why? Do you want to see the world burn, Chloe? You still have to leave this place. Yes, Chloe?
Yes, Chloe?
More?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
No. No. Right. Chicken a la king. Is it good? Is it decent? Is it tasty? Also, dinner at 11 p.m. Why?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not anymore. But I guess I would wish more.
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
Anymore.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel.
Don't choke on
The
your
way
drink.
the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's scary, it's strange. Like, the whole game is called Life is Strange, but sure, let's go for strange because it's unusual, not like fucking no.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion. What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. Because you're the DA, of course.
Yes, the statue, I know.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
Yes,
I
called the
cannot
statue. It's
imagine
why
how
I
difficult
quickly
these
turned
last
away
few years
earlier.
have been for you, Chloe.
And then
now that you and Rachel have become
went
friends,
for a
I
quick
want
choice.
you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to
yes,
each their
Rachel
own,
is
I
about the
suppose.
burst.
Oh, fucking blow me.
There we go.
Rachel?
Right. Either go completely off topic or explain why she's so angry. And then distract dance D&D. Good God, yes, no. Not a D&D dance. That was such weirdness. It did work though, but no, it doesn't work here. I would go for being completely honest.
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Almost choked on nothing. Yes, I can do that. Don't worry. Trust you? Why? It was full-on kissing and more fun.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Uh-oh, Rachel's going to flip. She's going to burst. She's going to punch someone. No, fucking not the fire again.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for one fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Uh, uh, uh. What?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs.
Oh boy.
Setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong.
Yes! We gave him space. He appreciates it.
'Cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun. To distract our hearts from ever missing love. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Holy shit, this episode. Jesus Christ. Gold, resist what? Resist what? Tell me. No, gold. Thursday. For as far as things are looking now, Thursday is the next moment it will happen. So have patience. But 78% took the blame for Rachel. Didn't expect that. Yes, I know, Thursday. It's long. It's just 2 days. You can live. We did empty the pockets at David's request because we want to be good. We stayed with Mike. We did ask Rachel to give her a bracelet. Whoops, wrong button. We intended to go to play with Elliot. We agreed to start over with David because there was a singing man on the dashboard of the truck. Wait a minute. Paying off the debt to Frank. That means that if we didn't give the money on the day before or the day we went to the Firewall concert, then we would have had the option to pay him off now. So that's nice. Yes, we didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. We didn't return Drew's money because we may need it. Yes, we did give Nathan space, which is good, and it worked out perfectly. The going somewhere is a complete split. Didn't see that coming. Like an even split almost. But yes, we did let Rachel attack James at the dinner. Because we saw it going wrong.
Shit! Shit!
Uh-oh. Roll. Right. That's episode 2 done. Episode 3, Hell is Empty. Looks promising so far, which is nice. And yes, it's the bonus episode saying farewell for having the deluxe edition. But episode 3, that will happen on Thursday. I'm not going to mention the date because I have done so before in my original Life is Strange series, or my Life is Strange 1 series. And the moment the video will be uploaded, for when I have mentioned some things, there will be longer than a month between it, which is something I didn't plan on, but oh well. So I'm not going to mention the actual date, but on Thursday, Life is Strange Before Storm, episode 3, Hell is Empty. Today's episode was heavy. We've done loads and loads of things. It's a good episode. And I still wonder, are we going to meet Rachel's mother? Because it is such a plot twist. We all thought it was, oh, just a mistress or whatever. But no. Turns out it's Rachel's mother, and I thought that was Rose. But I don't even know if Rachel knew Rose wasn't her birth mother then. So I hope we're going to figure that out then in episode 3. But until that point, YouTube, I'm going to wish you all a very nice evening, afternoon, whatever. Please leave a like and subscribe, or leave feedback in the comments about what things I should improve, even if it is my editing. Some feedback on my editing is always nice, and I always approve of that, so don't worry about that. But YouTube, I wish you all farewell and have a pleasant evening. Bye guys.